Report, brought to you by Bunnings Warehouse, where the lowest prices are just the beginning.
Another cut in interest rates could be on the cards when the Reserve Bank meets next week. The bank's Governor Glenn Stevens today said there were signs that previous cuts are working. A flat day on the stock market, the All Ords down 1.5 points. Glenn Stevens' comments sent our dollar plummeting. It's fallen to 90.6 cents US. The average petrol price in Sydney is $1.53.7. The price cycle is on the way down and should keep falling over the next few days. Here's Amber with the weather.
It was a partly cloudy day with light westerly winds. We are seeing a few showers across Sydney tonight, nothing too heavy, and a few lightning strikes across the city, possibly a couple of millimetres by morning. It was another mild day. The warmest suburb was Campbelltown. It reached a top of 22 degrees. The city saw a top of 21 and 20 degrees for Penrith and Kellyville. There will be a bit of fog around the country tomorrow morning with a high bringing a cold start to South Australia, Tasmania, Victoria and to Queensland. There will be just a few showers for southwest WA, Tassie and the New South Wales coast. Brisbane will be sunny and a top of 23 degrees, fine for Canberra and for Hobart, and mostly sunny with a top of 16 for Melbourne and Adelaide. In New South Wales, Wollongong, Newcastle and Coffs Harbour will all see a shower or two. The rest of the state will be fine. We're looking at a top of 15 degrees for Wagga Wagga, Albury and Batemans Bay, 18 for Newcastle and Dubbo and 21 the top for Grafton. After a few showers tonight and early tomorrow morning, we can expect a partly cloudy day with moderate southwesterly winds. It will be fairly mild tonight, followed by a coolish day, a top of 17 degrees in Campbelltown, 18 in Liverpool and Parramatta, 13 to 18 degrees for the city and a top of 17 for Terry Hills. Looking ahead, August is looking just as good as we've seen in July. A few clouds around on Thursday, a top of 19 degrees and sunshine for at least the next 5 days. A top of 20 degrees on Friday, a little cooler over the weekend, 17 the top on Saturday, 19 on Sunday. Then next week we'll see top temps back up above 20 degrees, a top of 22 on Tuesday. Some beautiful winter weather for our west as well, a top of 20 degrees on Friday. Cool but sunny for the weekend, a top of 16 on Saturday, 18 on Sunday with those overnight lows hovering between 5 and 6 degrees. More warm weather next week, a top of 22 on Tuesday, Pete.
The cool nights. Amber, thank you. That is 9 News for this Tuesday. Tracy Grimshaw is next with the current affair. I'm Peter Overton. I hope you have a good evening. From us all, good night.
This is Win News.
Tonight, hundreds turn out to the site of a proposed Kmart complex in Bowral. A win for long-term campaigners for seatbelts on school buses. And our discount petrol dockets killing off independent servos. Good evening.